Hello everybody, and welcome back to the One Tile Challenge. So, real life has caught me up the last couple of weeks. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it in the beginning here. First of all, I met an old friend of mine on an Iron Maiden concert. I bought the ticket like 6, 7 months ago. And my friend I haven't talked to in months, maybe a year. And the day before the concert, he told me, I'm going. We need to meet, we need to hook up. And he lives around 2 hours from here. And we had a great night at the Iron Maiden concert. It was just 5 minutes from where I live. I wasn't the biggest Iron Maiden fan, but you know, when we were listening to rock or heavy metal or whatever you call it in the 80s, we listened to Iron Maiden, AC/DC, Metallica. That was, yeah, that was the rock and roll for us guys. So yeah, we had a great night, but I didn't have so great Sunday and Monday. And then I spent about a week with my kids at their home ground, and that's because my ex-spouse has had cancer, or she still have. Well, she's more or less out of it now. She had breast cancer. So now she's in the final stage of what do you call it in English? Radiation therapy or something like that. So she needs to stay at the hospital for 3 weeks. So then I've been with my kids for a week at their new farm. And yes, talking about farm, no, I haven't bought myself a farm. But I bought myself a farm dog. A real farm dog, an Australian Shepherd. Oh, that wasn't Australian. But yeah, it's been a bit lonely after my kids moved. I don't see them that often anymore, and yeah, it was really quiet here in the hallways. So I've been thinking about it for a couple of months now, and this little girl here showed up. She's 1.5 years. And this is the first time I'm recording, and as soon as I started talking, she she jumped into my lap. Ja. You need to go der. Du må gå ned. Ja. She's she's followed me all over the place. I can't even go to the toilet, and she's sitting right beside of me. And she loves picking up balls. What do you call it in English? You know, when you throw a ball. I can have 100 people around me or 10 dogs. She doesn't acknowledge the people around, only the ball. And she comes straight back to me with the ball. So yeah, I've had her now for what, 4 days, and yeah, my new what you say, day to day is changing, but it's been a great start. Ja. Gå I kasten. Go to your bed. Nei, du kan ikke bare sitte. Yeah, she thinks I'm talking to her now. So I thought, while we are at the farm, I'm gonna buy myself a farm dog also here. I haven't bought a dog on FS25, so I'm hoping there's a dog coming. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a relaxed dog. How did we pet them? Pet L3. There we go. Look at the dog. Se på hunden. Se, nei, look at the dog on TV. Look at the dog. There. Nei, don't. Let's see if she is as good as you at picking up the ball. Where's the ball? There's no ball? Did you eat the ball already? Ah, there we go. This is a Labrador. Oh, I need to feed her. Bam. No, how do I feed them? Pet and select camera. Oh, there we go. L3. There we go. Alright, now she's happy. So I bought myself front loader and some spikes. No, I'm not going to use it for bales. I'm going to use it for pallets. And I bought myself a weight. My money is down, really down now after the dog purchase. And yeah, my dog I didn't have to pay for because it's I got the dog. I'm not owning the dog, but I'm responsible for breeding the dog, her health, insurance, and all these things. I don't know what it's called in English to have a dog on. In Norwegian, it's like having a dog on food. And it's a contract. Everything is settled, and she has her ancestors, and she's got a chip. She got a health book, and all these things are good. Another thing is that me and my girls, we are going to Bulgaria on vacation for a week. And then I asked the owner, is it possible that you can take her back for 1 week during the summer holiday? And she said, yeah, no problem, no problem. We got lots of space. They're living on a big farm, and they got like, what did she say, 12 or 13 dogs? So this is also why she wanted to have some relief from her day to day with 13 dogs. Yeah, go to bed. Yeah, gå i senga. Gå. Yeah, next snack. I don't speak to you. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, so these bikes here, if you haven't seen them, let's see here. No, not that menu. It's been so long since I played now. So I don't remember the. There we go, front loader tools, and it's this one, the Quickie M140 with straps. And you can have it with or without camera, and you can also have the collision with or the spikes with or without collision. Great tool. So the last time I used this one on pallets, I could have 3 pallets in one go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push 3 pallets together. I'm gonna take this down, tension belts on. There we go. Can we do... No, I don't think we can do 6. There we go. Bam, $6,000. So I'm gonna do this with my lettuce. I'm gonna do this with the what is it? Tomatoes or strawberries? Tomatoes. So my next goal now is to be able to buy myself a bigger trailer. And the trailer I have in mind. No. Let's see if we can do 2. Let's see. I don't think the straps are big enough for this. Bam. Okay, tension belts on. No, now I only got 2 pallets. Huh. Nope, I got a little bit too eager there. So 3 pallets. Bam, bam. There we go. Yeah, the trailer I'm gonna buy is... Yeah, you might say it's a little bit unrealistic. But it's the one I'm gonna use to sell all my silage. All my silage clamps here now are full with, what is it, 150,000 liter each with silage. And then my plan afterwards, once I've sold the silage, is to remove 3 of these. Keep 1, because I still have 1 field with grass here, which I can have for silage. My barley and canola is still growing. And then afterwards I can put down maybe 1 or 2 more of these open air gardens here. We'll just have to see what kind of money all of this lettuce and tomatoes are giving us, and the silage. Yeah. Alright, I'll sell off the pallets and then let's see if we have enough money to buy the trailer. So, we made, what, 24,000 from the lettuce and tomatoes. And now I'm gonna spend most of that on this trailer here. This one holds 500,000 liter and it's costing me 20,000 to buy. I'm gonna do it. Bam. There we go. And this is a thing of equipment I'm not gonna sell back. The thing is, you're not the... Oh, wow. No. You're kidding me. Look at that. Oh, can we raise it? No. Oh, man. That's not good. I'm experiencing this before, but that was on a bigger tractor actually, a John Deere 6R. But this is just... Oh, now I have bought it. I was also looking at these guys, but these are 30,000. Let's see, I didn't check used equipment. Alright, we'll just have to try. You know what? The positive thing is with it is now it's only turning on one axle. So it's probably easier to turn with. Yeah, this doesn't match up. Cover up. Strangely enough, the sell prices on silage doesn't have a fluctuation. If we look here, silage, no fluctuations for this product. Most of the others have, but silage doesn't. I'm gonna sell it on this sell point here, because I know this will give me more than it's actually saying. Now we should be able to take out from her. Come on, buddy, fill trailer. Oh, why have I turned off this one? No, not that one. That one. Start filling. Silage. Oh, okay, that's 300 liter. Okay, this is gonna take a hot second to fill up 150,000. No, 600,000. 500,000 liter. You know what? I'm gonna try now to fill up 10,000 liter, and let's check prices. So this is the closest thing I got, 9,920 liter, and as you can see there, that's the sell point, 16 meters ahead. Look at the price, is 121 per 1,000 liter. Times 10, that should give me 1,200. But I know for a fact this is gonna pay more, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna pay me 2,400. I'm gonna get 2,400 for this, hopefully, if my mathematics are correct here now. 2,000. What? 24. 24. Did I have 100,000 in this? Or did I have 100,000 liter maybe? No. Let's check this one here now. Bam. 50. Oh yes, I did have 100,000 liter. Let's see, was it that? Let's see, 50,000 liter again. 3, 4. Ah, okay. That's 10,000. Okay, yeah, okay, but I was right about the price at least. So $240 per 1,000 liter. All right, okay, but this is actually pretty fast. Yeah, so that's 25,000 liter. Okay, okay. Now I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. All right, we got now 500,000 liter, and this should give me around 120 maybe. So now all of these are emptied. Let's see here now. Oh yes, oh yes. There we go. 120. So, next thing now is to remove 3 of these. Sell. Bam. Sell. Bam. There we go. And now I'm gonna place down. I don't remember if I had this one or this one. We could check that straight away in the menu. Let's see. Allotment minimalistic. Okay, so this is the one I have now. And I don't see any difference between this one and this one. This is 1,000 more expensive. I know these are working. But what's the difference? Minimalistic and not minimalistic. Is this faster? And as always, before placing anything, I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, I'm gonna try the not minimalistic. It's 9,000. Let's see here. Let's try to. This is always a pain. $9,002. All right, there maybe. Bam. All right, let's have a look. Should be the same. Looks the only thing maybe this guy. This is probably the only difference. Let's see the allotment. Let's check, for instance, the tomato with everything. The recipe, this one. This is the one I have. 441188. Okay, the recipe. Let's take this one. 441188. 441188. So the recipe is the same. Cycles per month 96. Cycles per month 96. So is this the only difference? Is this what I paid $1,000 for? So what should happen here now, except for the water, this guy here should be able to distribute. I need to fill it up with seeds and solid fertilizer. Yeah. All right, we got 3. We are growing. You know what? I don't want to use this big boy here for these kind of small jobs. And you know what? I kind of regret this purchase already because of the axle thing. There was one tractor which I downloaded here the other day, and it was a new big one, a really cheap one. This one, 250 horsepower. I don't like articulated tractors. Attachers. 3-point or not. Main color. Twin wheels, 26,500. Doesn't cost anything to change tires. Maybe. All right, I need to. Nope. I need to buy myself some cheap seeds and fertilizer. We need to get it going. Ah, come on. There we go. How much is it? 7,000. 3,000 for 7,000 liter with seeds. Half price. Put it in. Right, we have fast forwarded to December. And yeah, a great thing about these open air gardens are really pushing out pallets. And I was just about to check the apple tree, which is also making me apples. Yeah, great thing about seasons is that when you're doing seasons and you can have it on, oh, what's it called? Fixed visual month, June. So that means it's gonna look like June all year round, I think. Usually in December at this point, it's really dark and yeah, not so welcome environment. So apples. I think I'm gonna try to test out to sell these guys also at the... What's going on here? What? I have collision on these. He's not registering these as pallets. What? What about these guys? What? Let's see. Fasten tension belts. What? Okay, that's strange. I do have collisions on the spikes. Alright, nevertheless, I'm gonna sell one pallet over here. Bam, these ones you can hand carry. As long as we have the great mod by Joss liftable pallets, all pallets get liftable. Alright, let's see how much we get for this one. 320. Okay, 560, that's around 900. Is that correct? I spiked the potatoes. Oh, the apples. 900. Alright, let's see if we're getting more up here. If we also get more for apples up here, we need to think about putting down more apple trees. Come on, give me 1800. Boop. Nah, of course not. Oh, do I need to hold it up here? No, nothing. Money is not going up. Bam. Okay. At least now we know it's not taking apples. Alright. That's a shame. What I should do to optimize this, I should check out all the different things which you can sell at Sell of All Products. Thing is, it's a little bit difficult to move on now. You know, I still have to wait for my fields. I'm not allowed to take contracts. I'm only relying on my passive income right now, which is the vegetables and the apples. There we go. Yeah, around 900. So the only thing I can do now is, yeah, I'm gonna sell off the pallets, but then I need to do something with this area here, my so-called grass area. I'm thinking of maybe it's been regrowing for a couple of days now. What is happening with my brakes? So I could cut it one more time and then buy and sell myself a windrower and buy and sell myself a loading wagon and then plow all of this up. I think maybe that's a way of doing it. Or should I go, you know what, I'm gonna sell all the pallets first. Maybe we can yank it up a little bit and take a bigger mower. The one I have now is this one, 4-meter one. You know what, I did see, who was it? Yes, it was Rusty Money Gaming. He used this one. Yes, he used it at 5 meter. No, I'm not gonna use it at 50 meters, but maybe 10 meters. But the thing is, I don't have a front PTO. Let's see. Does the Cheap Charlie tractor have that one? No. Where's the... No, that's not front PTO. Alright. Alright, let me get these pallets out of the way here and let's see if we have a game plan. No. No. Yes. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There was one viewer told me that there's, you know, there's no collision on these. But he told me that there is a leveler or something like that where you can take on and off collision. Let's watch the menu here now. So I go by. Nothing here. Is it this one? Oh, there we go. Move collision up. Ah, this is the one. Okay. Do I want it? I don't think so. I want to have no collision because then I'm able to drive in and out. But anyway, thanks for the tip, buddy. Alright. Alright. All the pallets and all the apples are sold. And yes, I'm hoping this is working now, that I can pick this up. Yes, I don't have a front PTO. But you know what? I'm gonna use this Colossus quick mower here. I took it on 10 meters. So is it stretching the rules a little bit? I don't know. Like I said, Rusty Money Gaming was using this, but he had it on 5 meter. 10 meter? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to see. So my plan is to hopefully we can carry this thing with my spikes, and then when we come down to the field, I'm gonna attach it to the back mower. And I bought myself the windrower, which I used the last time, 19,000 to buy. And this one, I'm probably just gonna, maybe I can keep this now. Let's see, tension belts on. Oh yes! There we go, invincible tension belts. And we got this one. Oh, I wonder if we can start the mower here now. Turn on windrower. No, of course not. This seems a bit strange. And I'm 100% relying now that this mower here will work on the back. I'm pretty sure when I've used it on other maps, when I'm having it on the front and when I'm backing up, it's also mowing, so to speak. And you can change, I think you can, yeah, you can have it on windrowing. Now why did I buy myself a windrower? Ah, okay. Doesn't matter that much. The windrower we can always sell back if we don't use it. It's gonna give us more or less the same amount of money. Let's check here now. Let's disconnect that one. Let's release this one. Bam. Alright, buddy. Now you need to connect. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did. I did forget to mention the name of my new dog. Why are you shaking there, buddy? So, the name of my new dog is Toast. I know, Toast. Yeah. I'm not rolling there. Calm down. And that's because the former, well, the owner had some kids, and they named her Toast. And okay, and then I thought, okay, I'll just have to continue. You can always change name on a dog, I think. But she's only 1.5 years. But I'm gonna keep it Toast. Yeah. Yeah, now she thinks she... Yeah, you're so nice there, little fellow. Alright, so let's see. Fasten tension belts. No. Toggle work mode. SWAT dropping. Alright. So 10 meters. How much is that? That is probably in between here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on, lower it. Oh. Nay. What? No, it's only working this way. You're kidding me. I was so sure that this was working both ways. Can we change driving directions? Alright, you know what? Then you just have to do it that way. This is going 32 forward and 15 backwards. Alright, let's turn it on. No, I cannot have cruise control on now, of course. Let's take all the grass we can have here now. And then windrow everything. And then the I know it seems very strange. Oh no, I need to think the opposite way here now. I remember there was one guy on FS19, I think it was. He did a test. He had like a couple of strips like this, and it was just for testing purposes. And I think he did 100 cuts. He let it regrow 3 days, and then he cut it, windrowed it, and then he cut it again, and he did that for 100 cuts. And you should see those piles with grass. Yes, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna wait for 100. But this is gonna make myself some pretty good grass to fill up in this one. 150,000 later. If I get too much, I can always place one more. Alright, cruise control on. No cruise control. Alright, I'll see you in a minute or 2 seconds, and then I also need to find myself some kind of tool to... now, opposite way. I can just sit like so. Some kind of loading wagon or anything. I'm just gonna follow the lines I think. Alright, no cruise control. Alright, so I didn't have to buy myself this one here. 19,200. Haven't used it for a second. Sell it back. 18,200. So I lost $1,000. So what to do with the grass? The grass is perfectly lined now, and there's a lot of grass in these lines here. I was felt what's with my S's today? I was first thinking about a low forage wagon. You know, maybe this one here, which I used the last time, with some more capacity. But you know, yeah, it's 70,000. I do have the money for it, but I'm gonna lose more when I sell it, so to speak. So you know what? I think I'm gonna bail it. And I found these guys here. I don't know the difference on them. The parameters are exactly the same. Speed, horsepower, bale size, everything is the same. The only thing I see is the pickup on this one is yellow. But there's the thing, I don't know if the silage clamp, this one here, if it's taking bales. So I have to do a test. I need to buy myself a bale. Where are the bales? I need to buy myself a grass bale. A square grass bale. Let's take a 241. This one. This is grass. Bam. And then we need to see if... and yes, this has tension belts, but you can also use it. Why is there any collision? Oh, there we go. There is collision on it. Yes, you can also use it as an ordinary spikes. And if you do like this, you can just fasten the tension belts and it will... What? Oh, did I have the tension belts off? How about now? Tension belts on. Oh, there we go. Alright, testing. Oh man. Up and down. Up and down. Right, buddy. Moment of truth there. Can you take bales? Loosen tension belts. Boop. Well, it kind of makes sense. It's a bunker silo. A bunker silo doesn't take bales. Wow, my head is way off today. I'm gonna blame Toast. No, I'm not. Oh, she's all over the place now. I cannot mention her name. Okay, so that's a big no. So Baylor is then out of the question. Or what I could do, since you know what, let's see if the sell point is taking bales, because now I'm thinking maybe if I have the money, I can just buy myself a baler and wrapper. If this takes bales, then it will also take silage bales. Nah, you're kidding me. Or is grass not an option here, maybe? Maybe that's the thing. We got too many grass. Sale of all products. No, it doesn't take. So that means it doesn't take silage bales either. Oh yes, it does. Look at that. Silage, no, grass, 96%. What? %? What? Why is it only 96%? Oh, I sold bales. I got $100 for this. 80%. Oh wow, this sell point there is really. Is it going down? 5,264. Oh. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'm thinking you know what? Now I'm gonna make direct silage bales instead. And I'm thinking the other day, well, now it's probably a week or two, there was a baler called the Pro Baler. I don't think I have it. I need to go out of the game and download it. Let's see, it was a round baler. Do I have it? Pro. No, I don't have it. I don't even have... Yeah, we got this one. The fast baler, 110, 150 horsepower. You know what? I'm going out. I'm going in. I'm gonna test out this Pro Baler. Alright, here we go. The Pro Baler. It's cleaning out my bank account, but I never used it before. So I put this on pickup technology, black hole, 5 meter, 10 meter, 50 meter standard. Yeah, black hole. I don't know why it's called black hole. Another thing you can do with these is baler configuration. 1.5, 3, 5. I don't know what this is. 9. I think I'm gonna keep it on standard. So 136,000. I'm gonna buy it. Bam. And there are two of these actually. There's this one and this one, the Quick Pro Baler, which has a top speed of 40 kilometers an hour, and this one 25. And the thing is, my tractor only goes in 32, so I don't need a 40 kilometers an hour baler. And we should have the horsepower for it. Let's see, silage additive. Didn't I have this one, silage additive? Bam. I know it doesn't make that much difference, but I think it's 5 or 10% more you get. There we go. Yeah, the thing about this tractor, it has the horsepower enough. Wow, the baler is bigger than the tractor. But the thing is that this tractor is really light. And I saw that when I was doing some seeding. It's a quick thing to forget about the actual weight of the implement itself. And when I'm looking at it now, this baler here could be too big, too heavy for this tractor. Yes, I am going to do some landscaping here to make it a little bit more cozy. But yeah, I got $5,000 now, so we need to focus on this. So, let's see here now, buddy. Alright, let's turn this on and lower it. And why am I turning off this? Let's see, what do I got? Turn off automatic drop? No. Big counter. Change bale size. Ah! Change bale size. 50, 80. I want as less as possible bales. Mode markers on. Honk. Alright, let's try this. 5-meter pickup. Okay, that's not... You know what? Oh wow. This is quick. Well, 20. Is he making a bale? Okay, buddy. Wrap it. There we go. So, how many liters are these guys? 11,000. Uchi mama. But they are not liftable. Huh. Pretty sure I have the liftable bales and pallets installed. But alright. You know what? If I'm gonna do this, I don't need this one. Then I can put up a bale storage here instead. And maybe... Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna remove this one. Bam. And then... I'm thinking loud here now. I'm gonna put down one more. One of these. Not enough money. Then I can put down one more of these. Bam. And then I can have probably a small bale storage down there. Alright, I got a plan. So we made 12 bales. Plus inside my baler now I got 79% full. And I was pretty sure you could unload unfinished bales by this one. And yes, you can. But here's the thing. There's one thing you need to do before you can unload an unfinished bale. So, like you see now, I'm not getting the option of unload unfinished bale. So the thing you have to do, let's see if I can show it here. L1, turn off automatic drop. You need to turn that off. Bam. Now I can unload unfinished bale. Bam. Will it wrap it? Oh yes, it will. Ha! Perfect. Alright. And what I did do, let's see here now. I have no idea how long this video is going to be now. But I did download a new, these guys here. Let's see how big they are. Bale storage. Oh yes, this is perfect. What's the difference? 250 bales. The bales can be bales and pallets. This is 500, 250. I don't need anything bigger than this. No, I don't want it here. I want a greenhouse here. Um, do I want it just here? 426. I should save the game first. But you know what? Bam. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, man. Okay, smoothing. Softening. The thing is, with softening, it could sometimes ruin the triggers there. Alright, let's try with one bale here now. Probably don't have enough. This is probably too heavy for me. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright, buddy, get in there. Oh, brakes, brakes. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. We got ourselves a plan now. So 12 bales times 11,000. That's 130,000. The thing is, should I just keep it like this? And every 3 days, I'm gonna get 130,000 liter with silage, which will give me 25,000, 20,000. Or should I plow it up? What I was also thinking of is animals and chickens. You know, one of these guys with chickens, and make a fence all over the place there. The thing is, I don't have food yet. I need to wait for the barley. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here today. I probably have to take out a lot of parts here because I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Oh man, no, brakes, brakes. Oh, wow, this is heavy. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. I need to take out the toaster for a walk.